When trying to help people change, you need to offer more than one option. And here's why. So, you've probably been in the situation where you're trying to help someone and you give them a good option and then they shoot it down. They kind of tell you all of the reasons why this option isn't going to work. And that's natural. And the reason that this happens is because we need to support somebody's autonomy when we help them change. So autonomy is this basic psychological need that all of us have to feel like we have freedom, like we have choices, like no one's forcing anything on us, like it's all up to us. And it actually is a psychological need, like physical need is, like water and food. Psychological need, one of these needs is autonomy. We actually do need it to be psychologically well. And so when you're giving advice, when you're helping someone change, when you're just trying to support someone, what's really important in the way you speak to them is to offer kind of options when you make a suggestion. For instance, in my previous video, I used exercise as an example, so we'll keep going with that. If you're trying to help someone start exercising, maybe they've expressed interest in doing so because they want to be healthier. Instead of being like, hey, you should just go sign up for that gym, that's 5 minutes away, that would be the easiest option. That's what you should do. That does not support autonomy. And a lot of times people will start like poking holes in that solution because they don't like having only one option forced on them. And so what you want to do is you want to structure your language in a way that supports autonomy, which would look more like, yeah, it sounds like you want to start exercising. Like there's probably a lot of options that are open to you. Like, I've seen that there's a gym, just 5 minutes away. I know that maybe previously you really enjoyed walking. And also we have a friend that's really getting into tennis. Like maybe we should join them sometime. That might be interesting to try. What kind of options like look most interesting to you? And you can see here that would kind of block that natural instinct to start like finding problems with one solution. Because when you offer only one solution at a time, and this is what often people do, like they'll first offer one solution, the person will shoot it down. Then they'll offer another solution, the person will shoot it down. And then they'll offer a third solution and then the person will shoot it down. That in doing that, it feels like that person is kind of like getting bombarded with these solutions and they naturally want to kind of keep their autonomy. So they shoot down the solution. So it's really important to structure any suggestion in kind of having a lot of options. And also even better is to ask the person, like, what do you think would be helpful to you? Or like, what have you tried in the past? Like things like that. Because when we do try to help people change, there's a natural kind of battle between wanting to change and wanting to retain autonomy. And so in supporting this battle, that's when we can actually help people change.